The city of Atlanta is the scene for the Pacers. A polished and versatile lead guard with an awareness for the game that's always been ahead of his years. Tyrese Halliburton is ready as they game plan for the task ahead at State Farm Arena. Pacers Hawks is next. We'll be right back. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports, and wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Tyrese Halliburton.
And he's lost some of his feel for the three-point shot. It's been a tough month for him from long range compared to earlier in the season, and now he might be starting to press, which can lead to even more problems.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Backcourt pair for him, Halliburton and Brown. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Hield in at the three, the small forward. And for the Hawks, in the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Bay. And it's Capella in at the center. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. But that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Murray against Brown. Murray looking around. Inside, the kick out to Young. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Turner. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And Toppin throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, he had 24 points. The shot that time, not on target. Halliburton passes to Brown. About a minute played so far here in the first. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Hield. Hits from the high post.
Hield good at using this area of the floor. He's an impressive mid-range shooter.
Halliburton against Young. You know him well, the Pacers winning 3 championships in the ABA back in the 70s. But they're still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, exactly. They've played in the finals. Took the Lakers to 6 games. But that was over 2 decades ago. And right now, they're playing in a very crowded and tough Eastern Conference.
That free throw good from Young.
And it's become clear what a leader Young is on this team. He senses when they need an infusion of confidence and always tries to provide it.
And so Young nails them both. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. You think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
That's weight room action right there. Excellent strength from Turner. You try to get physical with him, and he can overpower you.
Capella with a screen on Brown. And the dunk by Capella.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now, here's Halliburton. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Halliburton with it, defended by Young. Brown sends a screen for Halliburton. Again, Indiana.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Pass to Murray. Here's Capella. Turner covering. Capella kicks to Murray. Pass to Bay. Young against Halliburton. On the left block. Young, good.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen on Young. Halliburton for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 5.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Johnson with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Young. Sweet little floater. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen on Young. Here's Halliburton. The rebound by Johnson. The Hawks trail by 3. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Capella with a screen on Topman. Here's Young. Second shot opportunity. And Capella with a nice bucket inside.
Oh, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass, and because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
Now, here is Halliburton. He has 5. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start. And Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA, what do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
Murray, good.
You know, we often talk about the importance of confidence for these young players, guys. Murray's showing plenty of confidence there.
Young against Halliburton. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
And they are in the top 10 in their ability to get on the glass. They have athletes willing to do the dirty work.
And their points per game, one of the first stats everyone looks at, has been solid this season. You know, Greg, they're not as dominant as some teams offensively, but they're still very dangerous. Healed the pass to Toppin. Indiana moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Turner finds Halliburton. Here's Toppin. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Bay passes to Johnson. Young against Brown. Young drives in, and he banks in the layup. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Turner. On the wing, Heel. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Hawks leading. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triplet.
Here's Brown following the three by Atlanta. Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen on Young. To the middle. Turner inside. Capella's there. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
And the first one drops. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
All free throws good from Turner. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Here's Halliburton, following the score by DeJounte Murray. The kick out to Brown. Toppin sets a screen for Brown. It's stolen by Johnson. 3 on 3. Young finds Bay. Now, here is Young. Outside for Murray. Kept alive. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Pacers trail by 6 and taken away by Johnson. Here's Young. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Brown, the pass to Halliburton. There's the pass to Hield. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Hield's got 5 now.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Young inside. He's covered by Halliburton.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Brown kicks to Halliburton, and he makes good on the layup. Now it's just a 3-point Atlanta lead.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Young pass to Capella. Murray against Brown. Steps back and shoots. And he gets the bucket. He's got 7.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here is Halliburton. 10 points for him. Pass to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Halliburton. Over Young. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Capella with a screen on Brown. And Murray. Here we go. Some solid defense from Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 3-point game. 3-pointer Hield. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Katangos checked in for Capella. Griffin comes in for Johnson. Wesley Matthews checked in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Bogdanovich in for Trae Young. Neesmith, he's checked in for the Pacers. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Bruce Brown. And Atlanta has possession. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Feeds it to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 12. It's Turner high post. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
And that one falls for Turner. And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
All free throws good from Turner.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. No good that time. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Here's Hield. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the inside. And Griffin slams it in.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Murray against Halliburton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistent.
That's good from Halliburton. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Young's checked in for the Hawks. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Griffin sets the screen for Young. A baseline J, and it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Pass to McConnell. Fires for 3. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
The 3.
Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Last outing for Indiana, they won that game against the Celtics.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
And not only what they did in making them, but what they did to get to the line. I mean, they were constantly in attack mode, driving the lane and drawing fouls.
Young's shot is off. Pacers leading by 3. Halliburton outside. No good on the 3. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Okongwu. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And that one falls for Okongwu. Both free throws good from Okongwu. And so here is Indiana. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. McConnell finds Halliburton. Passes it to Mathurin. Jackson, a screen on Matthews. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
.11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Young. Good work there as it goes. Young's got 12 points in the game.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Hawks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
And here are the Pacers now. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. Matthews out there with Griffin. And it's Okongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. A nice shot by Griffin.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
The pass to Halliburton. Over Bogdanovich. And it's Halliburton missing.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Down low. Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovich. Shoots a fader, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And if you let Bogdanovich square up from mid-range, it's going to be a long night.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Halliburton against Bogdanovich. Inside, here's Jackson, and that one good. Jackson's got his first bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I'd love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. Now, here is Young. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals and 13 tries.
Creativity and shot-making ability to spare. Trae Young is getting loose tonight.
It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Halliburton.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Now here's Griffin. Young looking around. Okongwu kicks to Matthews. 5 on the clock. And a deep three from Young. The rebound by Halliburton.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to McConnell. Jackson, a screen on Young. Halliburton passes to Jackson. Over Young, count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Jackson.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Halliburton against Young. Pass to Griffin. And here's Matthews from the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now Mathurin. 26 points for him last game against Boston.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line. Really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heel.
The Hawks leading by 4. Young from outside. Rebounded by Jackson. Pacers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Okongwu grabs the board.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Matthews against Mathurin. Matthews dishes to Young. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. In third, the Pacers.
Well, you've got to love the shot selection. On this team, the ball is finding the open man.
For the Hawks, Clint Capella comes in for Okongwu. Bays subbed in for Griffin. Indiana also making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Toppin comes in for Nesmith. And it's Brown in for T.J. McConnell. Now here's Turner. He has 6. Halliburton. And Capella sends it back.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Capella with a screen on Brown. Trying to get something going. And Capella with the layup. Capella's got 8 points. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. And not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Brown against Bogdanovich. Turner with the screen for Brown. To the paint. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Really adept at rolling after setting the screen. Turner, a difficult cover in these pick and rolls.
Mathurin against Matthews. Passes it to Capella. He kicks to Young. Over Halliburton. Young, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Young against Halliburton. And there's the pass to Brown. And here is Turner. The tray. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
3 points.
Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Now, here is Young. 19 points in the game. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Down low. Here's Toppin. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Teams first.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And that one misses. Hawks have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. He kicks to Murray. Overhealed. Nails the baby hook. Murray's got 9.
When you look at Murray's development of his inside game, boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
Now here's Heald. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Boston. Mathurin passes to Turner. Shoots over Capella. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Pass to Capella. Kicks it to Murray. A shot. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mathurin finds Brown. Back to Mathurin. Pass to Heald. Brown with it. Turner with a screen on Young. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Brown. Now it's a 3-point Indiana lead. The Hawks have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Young pass to Johnson. Dishes to Murray. Overhealed. Murray, good. 11 points in the game.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
Turner with a screen for Brown. Bay pulls it in. Atlanta's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Murray. Overhealed. Again, the miss by Murray. Indiana's gone to the 3-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Mathurin against Murray. Mathurin passes to Toppin. 6 to shoot. Outside Turner. And Indiana, another 3.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
The Hawks trail by 4. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. You gotta like what Miles Turner, guys, has done in this game.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Bogdanovich, who's checked in for the Hawks. And Indiana with a change here, too. Halliburton's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Halliburton against Murray. The pass to Bogdanovich. The Hawks working the ball around. From 11 feet away, count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Murray.
You know, that's a shot some teams are willing to give Murray. The more he knocks it down, the more dangerous he'll become.
Tapping a screen on Murray. Halliburton for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
So it's the Hawks now, trailing here by 8. Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella with a screen on Brown. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now, here is Halliburton. Outside Turner. From the baseline. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Turner. Halliburton's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers. Out to the right wing. Bay in the post. Covered by Heel. Bay gets the bucket.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Halliburton kicks to Brown. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers. And what has been the trend for Tyrese Halliburton?
And you can see how much he's improved as a distributor over the past few years. He takes a lot of pride in his passing. Keeping his teammates involved and being a creator out there is really important.
Now here's Bay. He's coming off a 16-point game against Orlando. That one good for 2. Bay's got his 3rd basket of the night. Pacers leading by 6. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown deciding where to go with it. In the corner, it's Toppin. Clock at 6. Turner passes to Heel. Rebound by the Hawks.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so we wrap up the first half. Indiana out in front. They lead by 6. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Coach Carlisle with me. Rick, a tremendous first half offensively. What pleased you about the team's effort?
Our pace is good. You know, we're making a good effort defensively, but they're starting to hit some shots, so we're going to have to keep it tightened up.
We'll see what happens as the game continues. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Yeah, they got to like the look of their next few games. Some soft targets in there. That's no reason to take it easy on them. Got to drop that hammer. Boom!
Big fella not cutting them any slack. That's how we do it here at 2K. And returning now to that first half of our featured matchup, the strong play of Tyrese Halliburton has been a major contribution.
Yeah, he's been lighting it up offensively, and it's made their game plan very simple. Feed the hot hand.
Let the man eat. Bring me something else.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. On the court for Indiana. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. The backcourt pair for him, Halliburton and Brown. And it's Healed in at the 3. Now here's Brown. Halliburton outside. That's down the hatch. That's one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Here's Capella. Now the dish to Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Teams first.
For Atlanta, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Murray. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray.
And you know, one look at Murray's game, and you can tell he's been well coached over the course of his career. His awareness, his work ethic, this guy is just always bringing it.
And so Murray nails both of them. Indiana leading by 6. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Brown. Now here's Toppin. To the inside. Out to Turner. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Can't hit that one. Good D by Heel. Passes to Toppin. Halliburton with it. Capella covering. Here's Turner. They kick out to Heel. Just 5 on the clock. Brown sets a screen for Heel. Shoots over Bay. Rebound Atlanta. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. There's the pass to Young. Murray outside. Now Capella. Back to Murray. Goes up on the high post. Good on the bucket. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 23. Turner with a screen on Young. Brown wide open. He fires. He falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 8th assist here tonight. Teardrop shot, and with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Young.
You know, improving on certain aspects of his game, it's crucial. Young continues to knock down these tough interior shots.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Young.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Left side, Turner. Halliburton kicks to Brown. Over Murray. Brown with the bucket. Brown's got 11 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Pass to Bay. Lets it go with the 3. That shot misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Halliburton against Young. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
A beast in the paint. Once Turner gets this kind of position, you almost have to whack him.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Hawks trail by 8. Here's Bay. He has 7. Pass to Murray. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Young against Halliburton. Passes it to Toppin. Now Brown. Indiana moving the ball around. Halliburton outside. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Indiana again missing.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Young pass to Murray. Back to Young. Banked in off the glass. Young's got 26 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Brown. 11 points in the game. Drops in the layup for 2. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Young pass to Murray. Back to Young. And Murray now top of the key. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. 20 points for him.
You know what? There's not a lot the defense can do about that, and you really just have to live with Murray draining difficult shots. He can make tough ones.
The pass to Halliburton. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Murray outside. Capella with a screen on Brown. Murray with it. Halliburton picks him up. Bay kicks to Young. Back to Bay. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game. Halliburton against Young. Halliburton passes to Hield. Misses the 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And I like to see Murray dictate the action like that inside. On the front foot, forcing the defender into a foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pacers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. McConnell's checked in. And so Murray nails both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Look who it is. Let me hear you make some noise for your dancers.
And let's take a look now at the numbers for DeJounte Murray. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, putting up about 22 points per, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Now here's Hield. He's got 8.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Murray gets it to go from 8 feet. Murray's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Yeah, you know, Murray plays with an intelligence and a poise that belies his years. I mean, this guy rarely forces things. He's very good at allowing things to come to him, and just has a nice rhythm and pace he plays with.
Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Murray's got 13 points here in the second half alone. McConnell passes to Turner. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And it's Bay with the ball for the Hawks. They lead by 1. Here's Young. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. McConnell scanning the floor. Turner with the screen for McConnell. Outside Turner. They can use a bucket. Drills the three-pointer. Turner's got 22.
Yeah, in today's basketball world, big men have to shoot it, and Turner's got a nice touch and pretty good range out there.
Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Now, here's McConnell, following the miss by DeJounte Murray. McConnell passes to Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Boy, when Turner gets it rolling now, he can be a dominant scorer.
Brown against Murray. Basket counts. He has 28 points for the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Young against McConnell. Fades back, and Turner with the basket on the assist by McConnell. McConnell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Young against McConnell. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 9 points in the quarter. And so here is Indiana. And the Pacers call time here. Checked in for Atlanta. A.J. Griffin comes in for Sadiq Bey. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Toppin. McConnell against Young. Pass to Neesmith. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson's got 6.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Young outside. Deep 2 from Murray. Outside for Griffin. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
The kick out to Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Murray against Brown. For the lead. Murray, good. Murray's got 17 points here in the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside Jackson. There's 1:17 left to play in the third.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Young outside. Over Neesmith. No good with the elbow jumper.
Great move on his way to the bucket there. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Jackson, and the Pacers can't get it to go. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Here's Young. That one goes in, and it's a 3-point Atlanta lead.
And something we don't see nearly as much as we used to, the finger roll.
Pass to Jackson. Jackson, a screen on Murray. Back to Jackson. 19 seconds left in the third. Here's Neesmith. Knocks down the 3 ball. Neesmith has got the game tied up here for Indiana. Young against McConnell. Launches it. That one misses. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
And we got to clean up that inside. Got to clean it up. Guard without fouling. Keep turnovers down. We got to rebound.
Now sounds like Greg is looking for more focus in the paint area.
It's all about effort at this point. Coach Carlisle wants more hustle from this group.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. Okongwu is out there with Griffin. And it's Matthews in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Trae Young! 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Young nails them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Jackson setting the pick here for Halliburton. The drive by Jackson.
What a pass by Halliburton. He's so comfortable running the screen and roll. Excellent.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's off from three-point range. The Pacers shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Halliburton finds Jackson. Here's Nembhard. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
3 points.
Halliburton's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Halliburton against Young. And that one drops for him. Young's got 34 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now, here is Halliburton. Jackson setting the pick here for Halliburton. Here's Neesmith. And Indiana, another 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Okongwu down low. Guarded by Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Back to Halliburton. Jackson, a screen on Young. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Jackson down low. Griffin's there. And the dunk by Jackson.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Pacers leading by 6. Here's Halliburton. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Griffin down low. He's covered by Halliburton. And Matthews kicks to Young. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Pacers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Jackson passes to Halliburton. Back to Jackson. Jackson, a screen on Bogdanovich. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Jackson misses. The Hawks trail by 6. It's Young on the wing. Now the pass to Halliburton. Jackson, a screen on Griffin. Halliburton for 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Atlanta's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. A nice shot by Griffin.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Jackson misses. For Atlanta, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Okongwu.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the Pacers call time here. Hayes checked in for Griffin. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. It's good.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Bogdanovich against Brown. Young with the ball. High arcing shot. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And smart decision by Hill. Surveys the defense and then just takes it himself.
Young, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Now it's a 7-point Pacer lead.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
10 seconds.
That one is on Hill.
At the line for Atlanta, Onyeka Okongwu. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. For the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Matthews. And Murray's subbed in for Bogdanovich. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Indiana with it. They've led by as much as 10. Halliburton passes to Brown. Back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Jackson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Isaiah Jackson. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Bogdanovich, who's checked in for Atlanta. He's off on the second. And it's Bay with the ball for the Hawks. They trail by 7.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here is Halliburton. Toppin, no one around him. Connects from three-point range.
For 3.
Toppin's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers. Atlanta's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc, 6 of 15. Now, Bay. He dishes it to Murray. 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 32 points.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plan.
Now, here is Halliburton. In the corner, it's Toppin. Healed outside. They get it again.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Young. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Healed with the bucket.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And here's Young, following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Young.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Halliburton finds Turner. Here's Hield. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
Free throw drops for Hield.
Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
So he gets them both. The Hawks trail by 13. Young drives in. Took him no time at all on that one. Young's got 38 points.
And on the drive, Young can be so sudden. The defense barely gets a chance to react.
Hield outside. And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Just 5 to shoot. Brown finds Turner. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Miles Turner.
Brown's got his 7th assist in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Murray. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first.
You know, it's really hard to match up against Clint Capella's height and length. I mean, sometimes you got to foul.
That's good from Capella.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
Both free throws good from Capella. Indiana leading by 12. Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Capella against Turner. Halliburton kicks to Hield. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Murray.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Here's Young. Makes it off the glass. Young's got 40 points.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Back to Hield. Pass to Halliburton. Halliburton's got 27.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
Young against Halliburton. Capella with a screen on Halliburton. A nice shot by Young.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Halliburton against Young. Halliburton outside to the middle. Here's Turner. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. And that's 31 points for Miles Turner.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
1:32 left in the fourth. Brown against Murray. Halliburton for 3. Drills it from outside. Halliburton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Young, no good.
He's got a nice feel for the crossover, but you still have to finish it off. A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort pays off for Indiana.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year. And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Tyrese Halliburton.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside Turner. Back to Brown, and stolen by Murray. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. He feeds it to Capella. Murray dishes to Young. Bay wide open, and he fired. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Bay's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hawks. Brown outside. So it's Indiana picking up the win, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this